Thank you for joining us here on Republic TV this Sunday evening following the high-level review by the Prime Minister on the new COVID variant of concern, otherwise called Omicron. An urgent meeting was chaired by the Home Secretary this morning. The meeting was held with various experts, Dr. V.K. Paul, a member of Niti Aayog, Dr. Vijay Raghavan, Principal Scientific Advisor to the Prime Minister, and senior officers from Health, Civil Aviation and other ministries as well. Overall, a global situation in wake of Omicron virus comprehensively reviewed. Various preventive measures in place and to be further strengthened were discussed. The government is also going to review the standard operating procedure on testing and surveillance of incoming international passengers, especially for those countries identified at risk category. The genomic surveillance for variants will also be further strengthened and intensified. The airport health officials and port health officials will be sensitized for strict supervision of testing protocols at airports and ports. And a decision on effective date of resumption of scheduled commercial international passenger service will be reviewed, we are hearing, as per evolving global scenario. A closer watch on emerging pandemic situation within the country will also be maintained. The government will review decision on restarting international flights. That's the breaking news at 6 p.m. this evening, that the government will review the decision on restarting international flights and the SOPs for incoming passengers. That's the big headline this Sunday evening. The government has decided to take a closer look on its earlier decision to resume scheduled commercial international passenger services, as well as SOPs on testing and surveillance on incoming passengers, especially from various countries identified as at risk in the wake of the emergence of the new COVID-19 variant of concern, Omicron. Here's a quick explainer on what different states are doing, and we'll play out first what the different states are doing, and then we will tell you more about the ongoing debate also of the booster shot, what Dr. Krishna Ella of Bharat Biotech said. But first up, here's the explainer and then the debate on the booster shot.
The new COVID-19 variant, that is the B.1.1.529, first detected from South Africa this week, was on Friday designated as a variant of concern by the World Health Organization, which named it Omicron. Meanwhile, the variant was first detected in South Africa in a group of related SARS-CoV-2 viruses belonging to a lineage named B.1.1.529. Possibly more infectious than the Delta variant, as well as described by the WHO as a variant of concern. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in his yesterday's meeting, had also ordered vigilant checking of all international arrivals, their testing as per guidelines, with a specific focus on countries identified at risk. Now, let's take a look at what steps are being taken by different states across the country. Maharashtra has now announced and decided to quarantine all their passengers coming in from South Africa for genome sequencing of these passengers. Meanwhile, RT-PCR will now be also put in place for domestic travelers. Karnataka has further intensified screening of international passengers, and RT-PCR will also be put in place for passengers arriving from South Africa, Hong Kong, Botswana, South Africa and several other regions surrounding this high-risk zone as well. Meanwhile, moving on to Gujarat, where RT-PCR tests for passengers of 11 nations have been put in place with new guidelines for flyers from 40 nations. And if you take a look at internationally the situation, the Omicron variant has certainly put an alarm on various countries. This new variant, first detected in Botswana, sent Europe into high alert after cases were detected in United Kingdom, Germany, Italy and Belgium. EU has now decided air travel ban from 7 South African countries. US has also put in place an air travel ban from 7 neighboring South African countries as well, and put in restrictions to not apply to returning US citizens. UK's air travel ban has also been put in place in 6 South African countries. Meanwhile, Boris Johnson has now said that to counter the Omicron COVID variant, the UK requires anyone entering the country to take a PCR test. Moving on to Canada, where air travel ban from 7 South African countries have been put in place, where foreign citizens will be barred entry if travelled to South Africa in the past 14 days. Meanwhile, India has also put in place rigorous screening and testing of passengers from Botswana, South Africa that will now be tested. Now, some health officials say that the travel bans may certainly buy some time to figure out how to deal with this new variant. But only time will tell really how this new variant reacts and what are its characteristics and how it really impacts the world.
Given 3-dose vaccine. First dose, 0. For second dose, 1 month. Third dose, 6th month. Okay? The 6th month, what you give a third dose is a miracle dose in a child. That gives lifetime immunity. Third dose. Third dose gives a lifetime immunity, not the first and second. Okay? So you go by that logic of world science. Booster may be required, but today the disease burden is very low. We are not able to see. My feeling is the virus load has come down in the country. So we'll wait and watch. I think the government is also watching. And enough supplies are also there now, not a problem. And we have to, I think the government has to take a right decision as appropriate.